SEMrush using its brand monitoring tool. So SEMrush is an SEO tool, but is also all about backlinks to the website, who's driving traffic, and one of the things obviously is the backlinks and who's talking about the brand. So what this does is we put in the term that we want, so in this case exactly Zimbali estate, and mentioned in 4 countries. You can add more, but in this case I've put in I think UK, US, Australia, South Africa, just to see if we're being mentioned outside of the country as well. It does a period, so you can check, web forums. This is tracking the web for us. I have tracking on socials as well, but that's on the separate tab. So in this case, what this is doing is looking at where we're being mentioned. It gives us a sentiment, which we can go and adjust, positive, negative, neutral, estimated reach from them, top domains with articles, domain traffic rank, so whether it's a good link back, and the authoritative score and the domain traffic coming from them. So whether it's, in other words, these two add to the SEO. This is just monitoring who's writing about us. The mentions in here show us where they're coming from. So we can block a domain if we don't want to be tracked, but of course this is junk mail. Yes, of course we want to be tracked. Although this is a sale, so we might go, well, actually we don't want to be tracked. We don't want to be on junk mail because it's not really where we would have need a backlink. But this is for a recent unit. So this is about a new home on the Zimbali estate. So you would kind of go, well, we are being spoken about, so do we want that? There's this upmarket Zimbali golf course. There's there's Enterprise, Alembe, Ananzi, Opera News, Megster, Mangwanani. So that's on the spa. So you might go, well, we don't. That's not us, but they're talking about what's on the estate. There's the crocodiles, Times Live. That's the 2 crocs. This was crocodiles. So that was all more or less the same amount of time. But notice they're good traffic in terms of the sites that are on give traffic, and therefore because of the mention, it gives you SEO. Stats wise, we can see when the mentions were across a timeline and the top referring top domains that I got the mention in, not referrers necessarily. I don't have any specific domains being tracked, because that would be added here where I want to track a specific domain and have more news from it. So that most probably would be us going to a Times Live and say, please track this domain. Sowetan, a Magster, so there we go. And there's an upgrade. There's another tool from SEMrush, a paid version, about $200 a month, where it's more of a media PR tool where you put in all your the PR elements you're putting out as well, and it tracks for where those are being used. But it all depends on how much tracking you really need, and whether that's as far as you need to go. Okay, bye for now.